I want to honor them the way I know. The first thing that a Palestinian parent of a Muslim experience, which is what my heritage is, lose their child, the first thing they would say, Alhamdulillah. So I am gonna read some Quran, and then I will share another way Palestinians celebrate their death and their martyrs. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Thank you. The other thing that Palestinian women do, and mothers of martyrs, there's a category because of the genocide we've been living in for 76 years. We have a category of the mother of martyrs. It's like a known thing, the mother of martyrs. They would بيزغرتوا. They would like literally cry out a celebratory sound, and to celebrate their children going to heaven. I don't believe in heaven. I'm not part of this tradition anymore, but I'm honoring it. What I am, I just want to say one last thing before I end with this. Part of me is very sad of this. I'm very shaky looking at these images and shoes. It's just a lot, because I grew up with a lot of these people that were killed. And but at the same time, I am extremely jealous of them, because as a Palestinian in the diaspora, I cannot be buried in Palestine. My father was not able to be buried in Palestine. I don't think I would be able to be buried in Palestine, because we have one condition for us to visit Palestine, that we would never visit under an Israeli visa. And I don't know if this will happen in my lifetime or not, but I think it will happen at some point. The liberation of Palestine will happen. Maybe I will not be here or not, but I don't get to die in my own land like these people. I also don't get to die as a martyr. I don't believe in martyrism, but even to be remembered or have the idea that I'm a martyr, I don't know how I will be die. I know that I have a very critical disease that kills me, called multiple sclerosis, but I wish I did not have to die outside of my lands or my ancestor lands. So I told my partner, when I die, I would like to be burned. I don't know what you call it, like dust them out. So some of my dust could be thrown in Palestine, because maybe he could sneak in some of my dust into Jaffa, where my people are from. I really cannot do anything else beyond talking at this point. So I'm just gonna wrap this up. This is so painful. It's so painful to witness my people genocide when I'm living in a country that's genociding them. It's so painful to me as a Palestinian to hang out with Ramatash Olonis that only I know one of them. I don't know how many Olonis are left in these lands, but it's like reminds me of my people. Like, am I gonna stay for another 300 years to be able to buy some of my land that were taken away from me, like the Ramatash Oloni did? Like, I don't really know if I'm able to do that. It is very difficult for me to walk in the street and be faced by someone who talks about me being queer and my people are killing me, while I'm stepping literally on a full vigil of killed children by Israel. Like, I am so tired being in a country where I am consistently either dealt with racism, race, whatever it's called, racism, I would say, stupidity, I would say sometimes, harsh torture, savagery. This country is so savage. It's not a civilized nation. It is based on savaging indigenous people. But I'm not here to ask for my people for mercy, because if I do that, I'll undermine the amount of blood that Palestine have taken from us for the past 76 years to continue to exist as Palestine and continue to be Palestine. So I'm not here to ask for people for mercy. My people are saints. You should ask them for mercies. But I'm asking you today to not forget me and educate your grandchildren about me, because in case Palestine is not free in my time frame, it might be free when your grandchildren are my age right now. Thank you very much.